Hey, what's going on? I'm coming to you today with a video, and it's going to be kind of like a blog type thing, and it's going to be on weight loss. Now, earlier on in my videos I told you all that I had my son back July the 13th of 2014, and he will be 6 months on the 13th, of course, of this month. And so I'm 6 months postpartum, I guess, and I'm really excited about that. Oh my goodness, my pregnancy was amazing, of course, but it was some struggles. I gained a lot of weight. My weight before my pregnancy was 143. I'm like 5'7", so that's about average for my height and my weight. And I'm gonna insert a picture of how big I was. And in this picture, I was 189. This was like my 9th month. I was about to drop my baby. And I was freaking out because like I said, I've never been over, I think the most I weighed was like 146. And my goal weight has always been 150. I still want to be 150. But I was like 189, 190, like close to 200 pounds. And no offense to anyone out there that's 200 pounds or more. I'm just saying, me personally, I didn't want to get that big for my pregnancy. But yeah, I was close to 200 pounds. And I didn't really eat like crazy, because a lot of people was like, you know, don't listen to the whole you're eating for two thing, because you're really truly eating for one. My doctor kept stressing that to me. But honestly, I think it was because my job kind of put me on like light rest. I was like sitting at a desk basically all day versus me being out on the street. And so I was just sitting down all day eating, and I gained a lot of weight. And I didn't exercise as much as I should have, and I should have, because I still had my Planet Fitness membership. I didn't work out like 3 times a day. I'm telling you, anyone out there that's pregnant, once you get, just exercise throughout your whole trimester. I mean, once you first find out you're pregnant, go to the doctor, get your regular checkups. But once they clear you to say, yeah, it's cool for you to continue to work out, do it. Now, should you be lifting strenuous weights and stuff? No. I've seen women do it, and I just look at them like they're kind of crazy, just in my opinion. No. You shouldn't be lifting those 50, 60-pound weights and you're like 8 months pregnant. But you can still jog, run, lift 10 to 15 pounds maybe, still get a nice workout. And even if you just walk, around your neighborhood, walk around the gym, walk wherever, do some exercise. Please don't be lazy like me, because the good thing is I lost my weight fast, but the bad thing is I have stretch marks like everywhere, and I'm freaking pissed. But I'm working on that right now with this thing I bought, so hopefully by the summertime, once I'm getting that bikini, they won't be as bad as they look right now. Anywho, so I had my baby, and the first thing I'm thinking is I want to snap back. We're all like that. We're like, snap back. Like, I watch, of course, you know, my girl is Janelle B. Stewart, Black is Beautiful, and she's currently on a weight loss challenge or diet or whatever goal. And she's working out, she's going to the gym, she's eating healthy and things like that. And so, you know, she was saying how she was snapping back. And so I kind of snapped back really fast, like probably within like maybe 2 months. My body was going back to normal. My problem now is, and I know you're probably like, girl, what's wrong with you? But I'm losing too much weight now. Now my current weight, when I weighed myself yesterday, I'm like 134. I haven't been 134 in God knows how long, and it's probably because I'm not eating as much. I don't eat 3 times a day, which is really bad. You should. And that's mainly because my son is very needy, he's very spoiled, so me trying to eat is like a luxury right now because I have all my time on him. But yeah, I'm trying to gain back to at least 145. At least 145. That's like 10 pounds I'm trying to gain, which if I pig out won't be bad, but I really don't want to just pig out. I want to eat healthy. And so my goal weight is about 150. But this video is for people who want to see fast results like right after the baby. And I think I think, you know, this worked for me. I'm not going to guarantee and stamp 100% proof this is going to work for every single body, but it worked for me. And so I'm not going to encourage anyone out there to skip meals. No, like I said, I'm not doing it just to do it. It's like I have no other choice because my son is so spoiled and he loves to eat a lot. So the first thing I want to tell you is breastfeed. Breastfeeding is not only essential for you. Number one, breastfeeding is for the baby. I heard so many people tell me, oh, breastfeeding, you know, you're gonna get your body back, blah blah. And I was like, okay, you know, that's cool, but really it was for the baby. Me personally, I don't want to give my baby formula. If I have to, it's only because he's like extremely hungry and all my breast milk is gone and he's still hungry. So, or like I return back to work full time, and so while I'm at work, sometimes I can't pump as much as I want to, which has messed up my milk supply. And so sometimes I do have to compensate with formula, but I strictly like breast milk for my son. They say when you go to the doctor, it's better for the development, more iron and stuff like that. And so I can get into another thing with a video like that if you want me to go into breast milk breastfeeding, but I'm a big advocate for that. And so through breastfeeding, you burn the most calories that way, like more than going to the gym, more than running, more than lifting. You lose so much weight through breastfeeding, and I am a witness for this myself. Step 2, after you get the hang of breastfeeding, oh well, before I go into step 2, I was using this thing called the Nipple Guard, and the nurse had recommended it to me because my son was eating fine the first day at the hospital, but then like the second, third day he started to like not know how to latch on good. And so I think that's where a lot of people run into problems with, like the latching part hurts and it can get you engorged, blood, and all kinds of horror stories are behind it. Thank God I've never been engorged and I never had to go through that experience because one of the nurses out of like 6 or 7 that came in and tried to help me, they recommended the Nipple Guard to me. And so it's like a little plastic thing that goes over your nipple, whichever side you choose to use, and the baby, it's like, it reminds me of kind of like a bottle nipple. And so I think like they were saying like I had like short nipples or something, and so it was hard for him to latch on. And so the Nipple Guard allows the baby to latch on whether you have short, long, however your nipples go. But yeah, so I used that for like up until he was about 3.5 months, 4 months. And so I wanted to wheeze him off of that because I didn't want him to be like 7, 8 months and I'm still like trying to put this plastic thing on my nipple. And so by the time he was about 4 months, he learned how to use my regular nipple, and it hurts a little bit at first, but once they get a nice latch, it doesn't hurt anymore. And so that's to encourage mothers out there. If it's really hard for you to breastfeed, if it's just so painful but you still want to do it and you don't want to spend all your time just using the pump, definitely try to get the Nipple Guard. You can find it in Walgreens, Walmart, Target. If you visit the hospital, I'm sure they'll give you one. But it's a really good investment for moms who still want to breastfeed. Now, on to step number 2. What I did was I did research. I looked at other women channel who were pregnant and they snapped back really fast. And so what I saw was it wasn't just eating clean and going to the gym, because some people don't have the luxury and the time like myself. You might not have the money to invest in all those healthy eating regimens and stuff like that. And so I came across a waist clencher. I don't have my waist clencher with me anymore because, being nice, I gave it to my sister, and I'm going to order another one soon because I've used it and my waist has shrunken down to where I wanted it and past where I wanted it. So I need to order another one. But I ordered my waist clencher off of eBay, and it was the Ann Cherry waist clencher, and I ordered it in a size 36 because I was like at a size 34, I think 35, and it tells you to order like a size up. Don't order your exact waist measurement, order that measurement up. So if your waist measures to like a 20, you should get a 22, you know. And so I ordered it, and when I first got it, it felt like someone was squeezing the life out of me. Like, seriously, when you first put it on, you're gonna like think you're gonna have a heart attack, but you're gonna get through it. Like, your first Your first week is going to be a challenge. I guarantee you that. But once your body gets used to it, you get walking, you get eating and seeing things like that, it gets a lot better. And so with the waist clencher, it's kind of like a corset, and it comes all the way up here. It boosts your breasts all the way up here. So look, you have like fake breasts. And you can put it under any kind of shirt, jeans. The thing is, you don't like with spandex shirts, kind of like something like I got on right now, you can kind of see the waist clencher under that, so you kind of want to be careful. I'm going to insert a picture of what it looks like. And I'm going to show you again my before and after pictures. And so with that, it was a really good investment. I believe with the breast milk, the breastfeeding, plus the waist clencher, that's what really knocked it out the park for me. I absolutely did no exercise. I've done no exercise for going on 6 months since I had my son. So my weight loss had nothing to do with going to the gym and nothing to do with eating healthy, because I take multivitamins. It's a really good vitamin called Juice Plus, and so I do get my fruits and vegetables in because I don't eat fruits and vegetables like I should. I do eat salads every now and then, like at least try to do it once or twice a week. I drink a lot of water, not as much as I used to, but I do drink a lot of water. But yeah, I never went to the gym, so I really owe everything to breastfeeding and that waist clencher. And I really think that anyone out there that's pursuing that should try it. No matter how big your waist could be, whatever, they have waist clenchers for all sizes. And if you don't see it on one page, just keep searching, because they carry them in all different sizes. And so yeah, that really flattened my stomach out, and it gives you like a nice silhouette. It gives you like that nice Coke bottle shape. It is amazing. I'm currently now at I went from a size 36 to almost a 26. I'm at like 26 and a half, or like 27, I think, almost at 26. And so that's like 10 inches off my waist. Like that's really good. And so my goal waist is at like 25, maybe 26, but 25. I really want to get to 25. And you know, I want my lower area to stay. I'm at a 40, so I have like 34 here at the top. I have a 27 here in my waist, and I have a 38 to 40 for my hips and my glute area. And so before I got pregnant, I was working out, like I said, good enough. And so now that I have my son, my mom and my mom-in-law watches my son when me and my husband goes to work, so we have the luxury of that. But it's like when I come home from work, or my husband comes home from work, we have to get our son. And so I don't really me and my husband, we switch turns of when we watch the baby. When my husband goes off to work, I'm watching him, and when I'm going off to work, he's watching him. So I don't really have the luxury to just get up and go off to the gym. But I do want to start working out, because I've lost weight, but my stomach, my legs, my thighs, my butt area, all that stuff has lost its muscle tone, and I hate it. So I'm gonna go and get me some ankle weights, probably from Walmart, and I'm gonna start working out at home. I subscribed to this 30-day butt challenge thing on YouTube, and it's not just for your butt, it's for your legs, your arms, your midriff and everything like that, your mid area. And it's supposed to transform within 30 days. I'm also going to look into P90X, because I've seen people results and it really works. And so I'm going to be one of those kind of stay-at-home mom, workout mom, things like that, because I really don't have the luxury, and it's going to save me some money at the gym. And so I'm going to show you what my stomach looks like now. I'm going to kind of cover up, because again, I have a lot of stretch marks and I hate it. If you're pregnant now, please always oil yourself down with shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter. Just use a whole bunch of butters. I really encourage you to get 100% pure vitamin E oil, and just always constantly rub your stomach, down your legs, everything, because I didn't do that every single day, and I'm paying the penalty for that. But anywho, let me show you. This is me without showing you my actual stomach, and this is like a turnaround. I'm not gonna show my whole butt area, but and so this is my stomach here. Again, I'm not gonna. My stomach is still dark. Like after you have your baby, your stomach kind of has lost its skin pigmentation, so you have to wait for the color to come back. But yeah, this is the weight loss that I've lost. And again, I'm at a 27-inch waist. I still have like this little pug area right here that I'm trying to get rid of. But I'm going to be working on that. I'm going to be showing you all my progress through pictures and things like that, because I'm going to get my ankle waist this Friday and I'm going to be working out at home. And so, instead of showing you all that. Again, I'm really insecure about my stretch marks, you guys, so bear with me. But I'll take some more pictures and show you all. But yeah, so those are really my results, and those really are my 2 steps. Of course, if you can, if it's possible, incorporate exercise and incorporate healthy eating better than me, and you should have fabulous results. This to me is nothing. Like, I could do way better than this, but I am kind of shocked that I haven't exercised or done anything like that, and I've gone down to 134 pounds. I'm trying to gain my weight back up. So this video is already getting long as it is, so I don't want to just keep talking. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I will be doing, again, my little weight loss channel thing, or actually weight gain challenge. When I'm gaining weight, I'm not going to just gain the weight. I'm going to gain it and tone my weight up. So I'm trying to get to 145, 150, but it's going to be toned weight. So it's going to be mainly in my lower area, like my thighs, my hips, my butt. That's where all my weight normally goes. I take after my mom. My mom has almost like an hourglass shape. She's small up here, small in the middle, and then she's wide at the bottom. That's kind of how I'm shaped too. And so, yeah. Stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching.